Well, good day, viewers, good day. And here is my trailer that's slowly getting empty. We're working at it again this morning. And it was nice enough out that yesterday and last night I left the tractors out. I don't do that too often. But it was nice, and it's going to be nice for the next few days, I guess. So I'm going to kind of show you what I do here to get the wood from there over to there. So as you can see, I used a loader, and I guess some of you have probably seen this before, but for the new subscribers that haven't seen this masterpiece here, I'm going to do a little bit of that. I'll show you a couple of loads from the trailer and a couple of empties onto the pile here, and that's what today's video is going to be about. And the next bucket full is number 10. Number 10 coming up. All right, so the forecast here. There we go, look at that. 23 degrees at the moment and 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Southwest wind at 12 miles an hour, so not a whole lot of wind out. The week is looking pretty good other than Thursday. I think it was yesterday that they didn't show any rain for Thursday. But today they are. So that's how that goes. Anyway, chance of thunder showers, I guess, today. 29 degrees. Tomorrow is sunny, 28. 24 and rain on Thursday. That'll kind of cool things down a little bit. Sunny and sunny and sunny and sunny and sunny. 25, 26, 23, 22. So not bad at all. Keep at my wood work. Oh, and the heat warning, I don't know if it's changed since yesterday or not. No, it's the same thing. Could get up to 39 degrees Celsius or 102 Fahrenheit. But I kind of don't think it's going to get to that. If the sun is kind of coming out now, but if the sun stayed in under the clouds, it wouldn't get as hot. Anyway, I'll set you up here somewhere, and there might be some blank spots where you don't see anything, but I am doing something. So I'll set you up out here, and I'll go get the tractor, and we'll load up the bucket. I guess right about here would be a good spot. I can get you set up. Clunk with my magnet right on the engine bonnet of the case 224. Clunk, clunk. Now, what am I doing here? Let's see. There. Now, I don't know if I could put a little zoom in on that. The zoom don't seem to work great. Or you could use your own zoom on the thing you're viewing if you can, and zoom in. All right, I'll be back in a minute. I'll go and get the tractor. go. That's the loading procedure. Let's see if we can get you off the zoom here so you're not bouncing around. There. Yeah, so we're getting her there. We're not halfway yet. We're probably maybe 1/3 anyway, I guess. So I might have that empty today if I can keep at it. And we'll show you this in here. I'm not sure where I'm going to put you yet. Not sure. Gotta find a place to put you. I might have to put you on the zoom again. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Let's try to zoom a little bit. And maybe too much. I'll set you on top of the John Deere here, maybe. Sorry about the moving around. My videoing skills aren't that great. There. Well, that should give you an idea of what I'm doing there. Chip you up just a little bit, maybe. There. Now we'll see how that goes. We need a little bit more over here. This smaller stuff, that stuff there, I'll throw in behind. Because of the shelf there, I don't have the same distance to put them in lengthwise, so I just kind of throw the chunks in behind here. Hopefully you can hear what I'm saying. I'm going to have to get a taller ladder here soon, real soon. Alright, so there we are. That's what I do. I don't know if you could hear me when I was up on the ladder there. I was talking about something, but get the zoom out here. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that's number 10 bucketful. Now the bucketfuls kind of vary. They could be a little more or a little less sometimes. Oh, I forgot one. And the stuff I'm throwing over here, I'll use that for kindling. So that's how I get the wood into the garage. So another row will come out where the milk crate is. And I still got to get up into there. And that stuff that's in the back, that had been there, that's been there for a month or more now, I guess. So some of this wood was already here, so I'll have to, it's already shrunk and settled, whereas that was tight to the ceiling up there. So I can get some more in there. So that row, that came down, and then I've been filling from about here up. So that is how I do it. And it's getting warm. Anyhow, there's a little video on how I do my wood here from the trailer to the inside, so the new subscribers can see what I'm doing. And thanks very much for subscribing, new subscribers. That's dandy. And I guess I'll just continue on, so I'll let you go for now, and we'll chat again later. Have a great day wherever yous are at and wherever yous are doing. Goodbye. So I'm back again. I just want to kind of verify I said I had 10 bucketfuls in. Well, I did 5 yesterday afternoon, and I've done 5 this morning so far. So I'm on to number 11 here now. So I'll get back to you when I have a little bit more today. All right, I'm just going to show you another little thing here. I'm getting up further, and all right, so that shelf that's in behind there, that white cabinet, I'm getting this row almost up to the level of that pretty well. So what I'm trying to do is fill that gap in there, because I can't put lengthways pieces in because it's too short from the cabinet to the back of this one. So I just throw my short, small hunks and chunks stuff in there to fill that up. Once it's full, then I can start doing the double row like you see here and there. Fill up the top. So I haven't got far to go here to get to the ceiling. Another bucket load or two should do that. And bucket load number 13 is coming up now, I think. Boy, I have a hard time trying to remember which bucket load I'm on. Anyway, I think the next bucket load is I'm going to try and dig out a bunch of hunks and chunks. A lot of people don't like the hunks and chunks, but you go to the work of processing the wood and you end up with hunks and chunks. Well, the hunks and chunks burn too, so just by thinking. All right, so I got to get down out of here. So I better shut you off so that I don't fall down. And you might, you might see me fall. Anyway, I'll shut you off for now, and I'll get back to you a little bit later. So we're moving right along here like a herd of girdles. And we're getting close to the top here, so I'd say another about 2 bucketfuls or a little more maybe. You know, have the second row tight to the ceiling. So I just finished the back row, getting it tight to the ceiling, and it's that's the most difficult because you're reaching and stretching and you're standing up on the third rung of the ladder and your feet get sore and tired. And anyway, we'll switch you around here and I'll show you what I've got done here. Alright, so yeah, the second or third rung there is where I've been standing. I pretty near have to be on the third one there to get up and get into the back up top. So a lot more time involved to do the last 1.5 feet here and into the back. It's probably 3 times as long to do that as compared to just doing it out front here. So she's up fairly tight up to the top. I've pounded a few in with the hammer, and by next March that'll be down about 4 to 5 inches. That's how much it's going to shrink again a bit and settle. So anyway, so I'm pretty near to the ceiling over there on this second row, this row here. So I just got to feel from there, a little bit at the top there, fill across over to the 2x4s. So then the second row will be done. All right, so I'm going to keep at it here. It's now 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And the sun is still kind of out, not out fully, but it's out. And might as well show you the trailer here, I guess. So number 13 load was a load of hunks and chunks that I threw in the back. That last load I put up was number 14. So she's getting down. I guess I might be a little bit more than halfway now, maybe. So it'll go a little faster now because I'm not up and trying to get into the back and stack up in there. That's nasty. You're out on the edge of your feet trying to hold yourself up. It's tiresome. All right, so I think you got a pretty good picture of what goes on here. So we're going to cut you off at that. These fellers are still out basking in the sun today. Dave's favorite tractor with the cab on it. So we'll leave you at that, and have a great day wherever you're at and whatever you're doing. Goodbye now. Okay, viewers, I'm back again. Hopefully this is the last one for us. I seem to keep adding, and like I've said before, I don't necessarily plan these things, so there we go. Our 2 rows are done, and we've got to start on the third, and that's the last bucket full. It's not quite full, but that's the last of it. That's bucket load number 20. And we have a couple of stragglers over here that are going to get the Saker saw treatment and the curve on that fella. And we have this fella here. Give him a little going. And then you get ones like that. So Mr. Saker is going to fix those up. That's one tool. Like we all get tools, and we all say to ourselves sometimes, holy cats, that's some great tool. I don't know how I did anything without it. Well, that Saker electric mini chainsaw is just a dandy for doing woodwork. Just a dandy. So the other great tool that's electric that I got a number of years ago is this electric wood splitter here. Great tool. Oh, and can crusher too. Yeah, that's one of the better tools that I got too. So anyway, we all have them tools that you get that you say, wow, that's a great tool. So we're all empty out here. I just got to put the sweepy on it, and I might start up the fire in the garage and just kind of burn that old stuff. So there now, that's great. 15 loads today and 5 yesterday. It's now, I think it's just after 4 o'clock, I think. Yeah, after 4 o'clock. Well, those ones up on the top, those ones took time. They take extra time to do. Down here, it's not so bad. Anyway, I'm going to leave you at that. I got this mess to clean up too. Some of that I'm going to keep for kindling. The sawdust stuff there I'm going to burn. And sorry about all the extra clips all the time, but I just think of things all of a sudden. So yeah, thanks for following along. And this is how I put the wood in my garage. And it'll be the same thing over when I get wood for the side of the garage here. I'll do the same system. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for following along. That's great. And hopefully you got some entertainment out of it. All right. Have a great day wherever you're at and whatever you're doing. And this will be the last goodbye. Goodbye now.